being joined by Youth-20 chair. Now, Anmol Sovit is the chair of Y20 India 2023, and his predecessor, Michael Sianipar, chair of Y20 Indonesia 2022, are joining us. Thank you so much. Anmol, so what did you carry forward from Michael, and how did India redefine the Y20 concept? Anmol, if you can hear me.
Yeah, hello ma'am.
Yes, go ahead.
First of all, I would like to congratulate my country and the youth people of my country that with their help and with their contribution, the Y20 India, we have got the final draft, the final outcome document, that is final communique. And for that, we have hosted almost 1,500 outreach events pan-India. Almost in every state, we have hosted outreach events and consultation events to seek the guidance and the views of youth from all over the country. And after a large number of events and the views and suggestions in the final summit in Varanasi, the Y20 India, along with all the team members, we have accepted the Y20 India Communique 2023. It's a very great news for our country and for all the
Anmol,
G20
what are the big takeaways or highlights of this Y20 communique?
Yeah, I'll come to that also. That the youth of G20 countries, they are much able to be on a consensus. They have decided that after so much differences and everything, the youth of G20 countries, they have decided that we will decide the 5 themes and we will decide the 5 ways in which the G20 youth leaders will work. And these are some of the outcomes and some of the themes I'm going to tell you all about that. One of them is climate change and disaster risk reduction, making sustainability a way of life. Second one is good governance, youth in good governance, how youth will participate in good governance. Third one is peace building and reconciliation, ushering in era of no war. Fourth one is future of work, industry 4.0 innovation, 21st century skill, how to use AI, what is the most important part of the skilled labor, how to increase the value of skilled labor on skilled levels.
Yes, let me bring in Michael as well. Michael, you know, as far as Sovit is concerned, he is trying to really explain to us how it was a pan-India affair where the youth of India participated in it. Where do you think Indonesia, what did Indonesia did not do when it had the presidency and you were the chair of Y20?
Yes, thank you, ma'am. First of all, I would like to congratulate India and the Indian youth for hosting Y20 Summit and hope for the best for the G20 Leader Summit that is coming up next week, I believe, where Indonesia's president will also be present. So speaking as the chair of Y20 Indonesia last year, I see that many improvements have been made and done by the Y20 India chairmanship. I heard about how Y20 India tries to incorporate a larger group of people, the larger population, making sure that the event itself is not just a government event, but it's the people's event. From the report that I've read and heard by Chair Anmol Sovit is that more than 1,500 chopals have been made in India. In Indonesia, we only made around 200 local events, but India, I believe, took it to another level, to a higher level, because given the size of India, the population and diversity, and I think that showcased the uniqueness of Y20 and G20 India, and it's the kind of leadership that I hope will be exemplified at the Leader Summit next week.
Michael, you make an interesting point on how India took Y20, not just the complete G20 events, to a altogether new level. You know, Anmol, we have seen, be it the B20, the culture ministers, all these various aspects of G20, various ministerial groupings, various governmental, departmental groupings, all of them being taken to the next level. Explain to us the number of youth who were involved in this and what was the average age of this group, what was the profession like, were they college students or professionals?
Yeah, most of the youth engaged in our Y20 consultation and outreach events, they were college students, and I would like to take 1 minute in Y20 there was 4 events. Were 4 types of events that we have hosted. One event was mostly for the youth, that is Y20 talk. It was mainly for the youth, students from colleges, and there was a Y20 study circle. That was mainly for the intellect class. That was mainly for the professionals. So in a way, I am saying that we have engaged every society and we have engaged every corner of the society.
Okay, so you are saying that this was a truly inclusive event that was hosted by India. Just a quick word from both of you, Anmol and Michael. When you look at India's positioning, the positioning of India's youth, what have been their major concern? Or should I say, Michael, let's rephrase this. Among the G20 countries, the youth of these G20 countries, which is that area of concern that these youth have? Is it jobs or what is their concern? The development of AI taking this massive leap where everybody is trying to play catch up?
I would say that, of course, as young people, we have many concerns. One of them would be jobs and employment. We are anticipating the future. But I believe that of all the concerns that we have, there is a shared hope that the young people of the world carry, that we believe more and more roles should be given to the young people. We have a voice that we want to voice out. We have concerns that we want to voice out, and we need the role, we need the space for us to communicate that and also to take part in becoming the solution in today's world problems.